Hi guys, welcome to another fantastic episode of Colscopters. Today I'm going to show you this C3PO little model here from Star Wars. As you can just tell, just notice there's a bit of a blemish there. Anyway, I'm going to repaint him because I hate the way it looks. It just looks so plastic and fake looking. So the idea is repaint the entire 3PO. So what I've done, I gave him a quick light sand, very lightly, so I don't scratch the body too much. And where his eyes and his details are in place, I've also put modelling clay in there, so that way it doesn't hide all the details. A bit of sand in dust. So he's going to look fantastic. So what you need to make him look like the episode 1, A New Hope C3PO, is you need, the ingredients are a C3PO model kit or a C3PO, whichever you want. This C3PO stands about 10 inches tall, and you need also modelling clay for the details like his eyes, etc., and his waist there, and you've got to push it in there so you don't discourage all the other components. Plus you need the silver spray for his leg part, if you're going to change his leg part to the silver bit, if you want to go that far, and the gold spray. So without further ado, let's crack on. Okay guys, we've got some upcycling gold spray. I gave it a good shake, so a light dusting will do the job. So here goes. Just to build it all up. And already, look at his arm. I mean, look at that already. It looks amazing. Make sure it's in a well ventilated area and do it very slowly and gradually build the paint up. If you keep spraying it, you'll have loads of runs and it'll look awful. Okay guys, so already is, it's always the way that, already is looking fantastic, the C3PO, as you can see here. And the modelling clay really does play its part when you're sorting him out, spraying him over. So I'll pan out a little bit there, so it looks quite good already. I'm going to put a few more coats on and we'll see how he looks. Okay guys, so the paint's all dry now, and it really does look amazing. Look at the finish on this. And I've also done the leg silver like it was in episode 3, 4, The New Hope episode from the 70s, the Star Wars classic original. So now it looks amazing. So the next step, I want to make him look a bit, because he looks too amazing realistically. So what you do, you get a bit of tilt down there, a bit of shed and fence it's called. That's what I like to use to weather him up a bit. So you get a tissue, bit of tissue, dab it in like so. I'll just try a bit there on his legs. You see that? Wipe it in around his body a little bit, like that. Just dab it in here and there, like so. Here and there. This gives it the really good weathered look that he has when he knew he was on Tatooine. Otherwise he looks a bit too perfect, you see. I mean, you can have him perfect looking, but myself, I prefer him a bit weathered. So once you've done that, you don't have to go too crazy. It's a case of wipe on and literally wipe off, and then all the excess gets stuck then into his in the crevices and corner bits. So I put his arms down like that. There you go. And then we'll put a bit more on, and it just takes off that extra shine that he has. That's what it does, you see. So a bit more, put a bit more on his chest so you can actually see what I'm doing here. A bit more on his forearms. But you've got to be quick doing this. If you leave it too long, this stuff dries pretty quick, so don't be messing about. So it's already a big transformation from what it was already. So it looks quite cool. You don't want any big splotches because it's supposed to look like dust. That looks amazing. Quite happy with that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn him over like that, so you can see the finish there. And we're going to repeat the process once again. Bit here, bit there. Dab, 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 dib, dib, dib. This is the easiest way. I always find it looks really effective. I mean, you can airbrush it and all that, but if you're like me, I haven't got an airbrusher. I do it the old-fashioned way. And the old-fashioned way seems to come out with really good results. And it's so quick to do it like this. I'm sure this is how they used to do it in the old days. And look at it. That's like his battery pack in his head. You don't want loads on it though. And you've got to wait until the gold paint's properly dried. All I want to do is take a bit more out of that. There he is, C3PO. And then once it's dried, that is literally all you do. You don't need to go over the top. You just want it so it just marks it. Which I think, to be honest, I think that's about. Any big splotches, just get rid of them. I'm happy with that. So the next stage now, when that's dried, I'll take the modelling clay out of the holes, and then after that you'll be able to see on what it looks like. So folks, this is the finished product, the C3PO. And there he is from A New Hope episode from the Star Wars saga. It looks fantastic. Let's have a close look. So there he is, all done up, well, sort of done up, weathered if you like. So the polish bit's all gone, and now he's all looking fantastic, like he's just came out of Tatooine. And it looks amazing. So I've got some good plans for him, probably in the spring really. It's just having the time. So I'm going to try and recreate the Star Wars theme and build a sandcrawler and all that, but that's another project for another time. But in the meantime, so this is it. That's what it looks like. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget the usual stuff. Don't forget to subscribe and all that. And these are a real good close-up for you, C3PO with all his workings and that. So now you know how to do it. Try it yourself. Thanks for watching the channel.